Okay, I am back. So my game actually locked up and crashed, and there is no autosave feature, so I had to start completely over. And I was going around the house just looking at all the same stuff that I looked at before, and I found something that I missed before. So, the Coliseum, the showplace of Oregon. Theater 3 Pulp Fiction. Oh, so they did go see Pulp Fiction. Very interesting. Did that really come out in 1995? Wow. Oh, the other thing that I missed. Okay, grab cassette. Cassette time. It says role model on it. It is significantly quieter than playing it on the stereo in her room. Okay, so when it said role model, I thought that it was actually going to be like a recorded tape. I didn't want to listen to it without you. Just another band. Well, there's that tape. So, I'll see you guys in the future in a few minutes when I'm back up to where I left off. Okay, I believe I am back up to speed with where I left off when the game crashed on me, and I actually found a letter over here that I did not read. So, dear Jan, which is our mother, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them, seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are you doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Remy. Carol. How nice. Seems like our mom still keeps in touch with her old roommate. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is go check out this secret passage. Y'all. Oh, we gotta close the door. We're letting the draft in. Close that door. Okay. There's one other thing, one very minor thing that I stumbled across a wall. Here, I'll show it to you. I think this is where we have to go anyway. So remember where we found Dad's second book, right? If you pick him up and you look underneath the stack, gosh, Dad, he has a gentleman's magazine. 6 years old, too. So, alright. Library. Dad's office, library. So it should be maybe here? Aha! Creak. Alright. It's so dark! And the thunder claps ahead. Ghost Hunters! Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found. 3! Evidence of the supernatural. Discovered 0. Isn't that the one we already found? The search continues. Okay, so there's one in her room. There's one in the library. Okay, so we got this one, the one in the library. That's where we're at right now. This is the first one we found. And now there's one in her room. Oh, across from her room. Okay. what are we going to find up here? Where are we? Oh! What? We've... Really? Oh, that's right. Okay, so when we did this together, I initially came from up there and came over here. Okay. Okay, so what we're looking for is... Actually, I don't know now. Up a floor? To the attic. Oh, here. Let's go to Sam's room. Okay, across from Sam's room. I'm starting to get a feel for the layout of this house. Finally. Am I going the right way? Am I going... No. No, I'm not. So, about getting of the layout of the house. Okay, upstairs. It's upstairs. Okay, having this door open is really creeping me out. I keep feeling like I'm gonna see like some figure show up in the doorway. So we're gonna close that. I see the jacket and my brain thinks it sees something else. Yeah, I already looked at that. Alright, Sam's room. Across from Sam's room, right around here. Yes. Sam's room. Door. It should be. Should be. Oh, unless it's... No. Sam's room. Yes, it should be... Aha! Right here. Ooh, the Ouija board. Ooh, here we go. 0. Okay, now we have both sides. Hello? Hello. Who are you? Oscar. What do you want? To come back. Oh, spooky. Spooky. So this is the Ouija board they were playing with. Alright, now we have everything that we need to open the locker. I remember when these were a thing. Okay, what is the combination? 0501. Now it's gonna be... Let me make sure I remember how to do these. So the first number... Wait, turn right, left, and then turn past it the first time and stop on the... Okay, 0501. It's been so long since I've done one of those locks. 0... Oh, jeez. Well... Do I actually have to do that? Oh, no. Okay. My character actually does it for me. Lonnie! There she is. Look, and I like that touch. Remember there was red hair dye in the bathtub? And she's got red hair.
Lonnie came over today. But everything was...
Sister!
different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Aww, that's sweet. Shame on her. Cigarettes. Big sister disapproves. Also, looks like some shirts she may have stolen because they still have those anti-theft things on them. And I guess this pretty much verifies. I mean, it was pretty clear before. And, alright, so let's go down to the basement then, now that we have the key to access basement. Basement. Where is the basement? Down the floor? Oh, to basement. Alright. Music room. Did we go in there? We must have. Was that the record player? Which way? That may have been the one. Yeah, that had to have been the one with the room with the very charming old-timey music. And then living room. And then music room. And then basement. I already looked at this, right? Yes. Alright. Well, that sucks that our little sister had to navigate that situation alone. You know, it's gotta be a very difficult time period, especially back in the 1990s. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. Quite a fancy man. I feel like the developers gave their characters, which we have not even met yet, so much personality. I love it. I absolutely love it. I feel like these are like such really well thought up characters. S and L.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know, so you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh, how sweet. Case for Caitlin. Amazing intelligence. Alright, so our sister had a plaque exactly like this, but only with her name, obviously. Oh man, one of my old sex ed assignments. This is literally the exact same assignment! And this is apparently how it was supposed to be done. Who would keep this kind of assignment? More of our stuff. Ooh, a furnace! That's spooky. Is there anything here I'm missing? I feel like I am missing things. There hasn't been like a lot of like hiding things for me to find. Well, furnace going and nobody home? That doesn't sound like it's really the safest thing ever. Is this a water heater? There's no light. No light. Oh, turn the lamp on. There we go. Yes. Wonderful, beautiful light. Oh, what? Huh? Would you look at this? Richard Greenbrier, PhD. Professor Laureate of English University of Oregon, 1956. Huh. Is this our grandfather? Our grandfather? Our father's father? Our uncle's father? One of Dad's books. Was something stuck to it? The Accidental Survivor. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear and that which he fears. And in this respect, I believe your work was successful. But the lens, dang it, but the lens through which the personal shone? But the lens through which the personal shone was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dime store, science fictional, deus ex machina. The great authors speak of their life's whatever that is, in clear and honest tones. The lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily, but I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. With a father's love and encouragement, Richard. This is like... That is such a cold, detached, like, impersonal letter. I mean, like, I guess it is personal, but not in an encouraging way. In a very... Oh, shit.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Aww. That's too bad. January 21st, 1995. Congratulations! I am pleased to inform you your admission to the creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. We believe you have much to contribute to the Reed College community based on your portfolio and academic record. I am also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer's program tuition and fees. Wow! The attached documentation delineates your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your admission and best wishes from all of us at Reed College. Wow. So she did it. What do we have here? 14 karat gold, pendant 2 halves, with up to 10 letters, names, dates, initials, anything you can dream up. Gift box imported. Aw, so maybe she wanted to get that for her and Lonnie. I think that's Mom's citizenship stuff. Oh. Just where is Mother from? The United States of America. Naturalization. King County. She became a citizen in 1972 in Seattle, Washington. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Don't really know from where, though. Another empty, more empty things. Huh. Ooh, lantern. Like to take that with us. Sink and faucet that doesn't work. Crumpled up trash that we don't care about. X-ray specs. Oh, we saw things. That's just a can of soda. This is a letter. Yolanda Di Soto. Cute. Dear Sam, Today's Spanish lesson, fly, mosca, fly, mosca, sunbeam, rayo del sol, your love, tu amor, hubcap, tapacubes? No, tapacubos. I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think, probably. The nature here is totally different from than back home. I keep thinking about algebra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together, out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed, and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the darkroom. Lonnie, tu amor. Lonnie went on a vacation down south. Girl Scouts, the band formerly known as Cub Scout. Set list. Role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, instruction, first mate, self. Girl Scouts. Denial. What is that?
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Alright, and we have a slip here. Oh, looks like she got it. Looks like she actually got the pendant. Cash paid. Custom engraving, L+S. In December. She got it December last year. Look at this. This really is an old house. Huh. That's gonna be for something. Arbor Hill, first floor plan. Stairs to basement. We haven't been in the kitchen yet. Oh yeah, that whole wing of the house has been locked to us. Aw, shit. Well, don't really know what this could be yet. Let's see. Unlikely that it's gonna be the same. Nope. That would be too easy. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. Now we are just in complete darkness. Complete endless darkness. And there's nothing in here. Except for wood. You can't even probably see that, but there's just wood. Okay. Well, I am noticing a distinct lack of... Oh, actually. Oh boy. Alright, let's keep... Oh yeah, we can still continue. We can continue onward. Alright. I have not found anything that opens up more pathways forward, so I hope I find something in this room. Mason's Pharmacy, January through June, 1968. Ledger. What's this? Newspapers, 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 newspapers. Lots of newspapers. I want to open this trunk! I want to see what's inside. Give me your mysteries. Lots and lots of newspapers. Oh, clipping. Mason's Pharmacy changes hands. The shoppers of Main Street were surprised today at the announcement of Mason's Pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumors swirled that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar Mason's longtime assistant and now proprietor, told the Register, "The specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Mason. Mr. Mason has taken sick and was unavailable for comment." Strange. So our grandfather's pharmacy was signed over to the assistant, and our grandfather took ill. How suspicious. How curious. How curious. Oh. Is this the way I came? No. Let's take a look at our map. Where are we now? Junk room, storage, servants' quarters. Well, I guess this house is 100 years old. We'll leave in a little bit. Costumes, skeletons and devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. Bratmobile. The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number one, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral vision, I assume. That's a lie to mom and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. That's what we heard her say. We heard her say that. Goodfellow Senior High School. Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself. Which I believe is what you claim began the whole incident in the first place. Principal Sheldon Grossman.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
That's right. I completely forgot it. That was the thing. The don't ask, don't tell. Up until, I mean, fairly recently. Which is pretty shameful. Kicking against the patriarchy. The Great Goodfellow Riot of '95. Revolution! Heard enough? Had enough? Ready to join the revolution and take a stand against Grossman and the patriarchy? Well, the principal. Captain A and Rev 1 Revolution, girl. Get it? Maybe you just want more cool zines, or maybe even a mixtape. Send us your missives from the Girl Riot Underground. Fight back. Yeah! Girl power. The stalest potato chips on the planet. Just pop the cassette in. What's it say? Heavens to Betsy, terrorists. Unlocked from the inside. Oh, okay, we made it to the other wing of the house. Guardian angels up above, bless this house with lots of love. Excuse me. There. Okay. So we are on the last wing of the house, I believe, except for the attic. En español. Offer of promotion. Ooh! Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel. Dear head conservationist Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year and the service's need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout northwestern Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill Pardon me. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Building located at 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. That was just February of this year that our mother got this promotion. What do we have here? Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home, she takes it out on you, like because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and free-wheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian and her new husband, Dawn, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So, you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No. Let me unplug that. Okay. Now we should be running into the kitchen very shortly. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Where's the date? No date? Oh, February 1995. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 Americans. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. P.S. Treasure it always. Ah, that is the skull that we found in the very first room. That's apparently it. Mom's purse. Light. Can we open this one? How many purses has Mom got? Manual for Forestry, Research, and Education. Oh, and a note. Hi, Jan. I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday. Earth, Wind, Fire? But my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Rick. Actually, that reminds me of something else that I found. It was in our parents' room. It was a bookmark. Remember that Walt Whitman book? Right next to it was a bookmark, and it said, it had written on it, "I'm just glad that it's in good hands." Signed, Rick. So, that's a coworker friend of our mom's? Friend? Friend? How much of a friend? We don't know yet. Where is this? Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Love, Katie. She went on quite the excursion. Quite the European excursion. That is insane. Insane. A zine. Kicking against the patriarchy, the Great Goodfellow Riot of '95. Oh. This is just exactly what we already found. Oh. Well, guys, I think this is as good a time as any to take a break, so we're gonna pause it here, and I will see you in the next video.